just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance.
I got the magic finger.
Watch her ready up, watch her lock it down. Are you ready now?
Ooh, ooh,
Watch her press it down, watch her whip it up. I can't get enough.
ooh, ooh. She always
You right, feeling good tonight.
If you've never had it, you've got to grab it.
Hi, everybody. I need you guys to do better than that. I mean, you guys are gorgeous. You guys, I know, are excited to be here. Can we give this another try? Hi, everybody. That sounds more like it. I mean, we needed to give the Shine and Jam team a South African welcome. As you guys know, Shine and Jam is new in the South African streets, so we needed to show them how we do it over here. Welcome to our masterclass. As our beautiful lady has already told you, I'm Vuyo, and I will be speaking to Ezra, who is our professional hairstylist, and she'll be taking us through just what you can expect, how you can use the product, and integrate it into your hair care journey. We're so excited to have you guys here. And then at the end of the session, we will be opening up the floor so that you guys can ask any questions that you may have. We do have some goodie bags at the back for when you leave. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, everybody. All these beautiful ladies. What can we say? I see that you guys have brought your crown with your hair, a crown that we never take off. Is that right? That is fantastic. So Shine and Jam, magic fingers, Shine and Jam. I want you all to shine today. So I'm here to tell you all about Shine and Jam products. So I always like to say hair products is exactly like we put on our hand cream and our face cream, our body. We always moisturize, we cleanse, and we add lovely smelling stuff. So Shine and Jam is exactly that. It cleanses, it soothes, and it also protects and repairs. So we also brought today a stylist to show you how you can treat your braids, the products, the magic fingers for braiders, and also they have beautiful products which I'm going to take you through.
Stunning. So before we call our stylist to the stage, I know that we have different hair textures, different journeys, and understanding of how to take care of our hair. And Shine and Jam, especially the Magic Hair, the Magic Fingers range, is designed for natural hair, for protective hairstyles, and to make sure that your hair is protected, but you also get the best of quality when it comes to how your hair looks at the end. Can you maybe just let our audience know in terms of quality? This is a premium brand. This is a premium hair care line. What is it about it that makes it so premium?
I'm going to tell you that right now. Did everybody hashtag? That doesn't sound very convincing. Please hashtag Shine and Jam. You never know when you leave the door what you're going to get if we see your hashtags. There's people monitoring that. Please hashtag Shine and Jam. We have a surprise at the back, but there's somebody that will monitor it. So hashtag Shine and Jam. So yes, what I like about Shine and Jam, it's a premium product. It is paraben free. It is water soluble. You all know what that means. There's so many times that the product just contains too much wax, and you put the water on and the water just runs. So Shine and Jam, the entire range is soluble free.
Love that.
I love this premium range.
I love that. So I think we can also think about it as skincare, you know, the better the quality ingredients that you choose for your skincare, the better your skincare works for you. So I think we can kind of think of it that way, right?
No, correct. I always say, you know, you can drive a good car, it gets you there, but if you drive that Ferrari, wow. And Shine and Jam gives me that kind of feel. It's a premium product.
Lovely. All right, so we're gonna call our stylist, and maybe you can just kind of take us through the process, the thought process, as well as just the products, how our audience can integrate it, the products you also use, and the ideation just behind the styling.
Yes, correct. So we will call on Sandy, and she will come as our
Ladies and
stylist.
gentlemen, please give a hand of applause for our stylist. This is Sandy, and this will be our model for today. And they will just be taking us through a quick demonstration of a hairstyling. We'll be using our products and our hero product for today. Our professional over here will obviously take you guys through it, but it is our Magic Fingers conditioning gel for braids. This is fantastic when it comes to braiding. I also used it when we were braiding my hair. And if you know anything about braids, especially knotless braids, you need to make sure that your gel is not too heavy. Otherwise, the taking down is a nightmare.
Yeah, so Sandy's going to start styling. Just swing the model around, Sandy, so we can just see the length of her hair. And she's going to also use the edging gel here. There's one product that is just also one of my favorite. It's a scalp oil. It contains so many nourishing and repair ingredients for itchy scalp, dry scalp, also to soothe. And it contains chamomile. We all know what chamomile does for your hair, soothing and the itchiness. You know, you don't have to, when you use Shine and Jam, you don't have to go like that because it is so calming to the scalp.
Love, love, love. So I think while our stylist over there is
Carry on.
going on, we do have some spot prizes, and I'm kind of going to switch things up a little bit because I do want to include you guys in what we're doing. So we're going to just kind of open up the floor. If anybody does have any questions, we'll also be asking some fun questions, and you get to win a spot prize on the dot. But our lovely lady over there will be passing around a mic, and if anybody has any questions, feel free to shoot, and we'll answer while our stylist is going over there.
So I'm literally just going to use my mic for this.
It's
Just
funny.
reiterate the question to them because of our cordless mic situation. So your question for today? I'm going to boys age 5 and 12, both that makeup. Can I use the product to take a cute as well? Or can I use it quickly? So we do have two boys. They have dreadlocks. And so our lady is asking, is the product safe to be used on kids, especially for dreadlocked hair?
That is a really good question.
Can we lock and twist using our Shine and Jam products?
Yes, it does. It's a very good question. So it has extreme hold. So when you want to dreadlocks, we want extreme hold. So the gel, the braiding gel, it's got extreme hold, not hard, not flaky, and it controls all that flyaways that you actually need to control.
All right. Got another question? Yeah, yes, ma'am. Shine and Jam price point. When we speak about costs, because there's so much that we are doing, maintaining hair, makeup, and all of these, but what is the price point for Shine and Jam products? The costing. The price points and costing for Shine and Jam products.
All right, sure. So firstly, as you guys know, Shine and Jam products are found at Clicks. The price range is between, I think our lowest would go about 90 Rand. And then all the way up to 200. So you're looking at that 100, 150 range all the way up to 200 Rand.
Can I just come in there? When, guys, you always look at the price. For me, the price doesn't matter. Because if you use a premium product and it's so expensive and it has so many health benefits, repair benefits, nourishing benefits, balance them. You're going to use a cheaper brand or not such a well-designed brand, which is not premium, but you are going to use so much volume. You're going to use so much product to get to your end result, and then you still have flakiness. If you use a more premium brand, you actually rather spend, you use less, and then you won't have your bathroom shelves full of products that doesn't work. So if you look at all that products, that is a cheaper brand and it costs less, rather spend that extra 10, 20 Rand on a premium brand that, number one, that does work, that has the benefits, and it has great repair and nourishing ingredients in your brand.
All right.
Kind of like what the saying says, cheaper is more expensive.
Correct.
All right. We got a next question here. Okay. You're happy with the response? All right. The question was around hair repair. Does this product work, for hair loss and repairing the hair? But the question has been answered. Happy. There was a question here. Yes, Matt. Okay.
Easy. I just get all. Something is Monday. Scan it.
Okay. So scalp care as well for somebody who actually previously had dreadlocks, cut the dreadlocks, but also got, had problems with dry scalp as well. But she says her question has been answered. And actually, speaking about that, if I may actually just ask, I know that a lot of people, because we have different types of skin as well, some certain hair products do end up affecting whether it's your scalp, whether it's your face. People who have eczema prone skin, that also may affect your scalp as well. With our Shine and Jam products, how is it conducive for eczema prone skin? In this case, being the scalp.
So I think from my experience from using the brand for such a long time, the Sheen spray, it's got healthy, shiny, repair. The whole range is repaired. So if it repairs, it soothes, and also that helps because it's alcohol free. So it won't dry out your eczema, your psoriasis. And the shine, the finishing sheen for braiders, it got a rich blend of oils, which is fantastic, and that is what soothes the scalp. And also because it's chamomile, it would soothe all that problematic scalp problems.
All right, got a question this side? Because we ladies and edges are a thing. Everybody's edging. Dreadlocks or no dreadlocks, weaves, braids, everybody is edging. What do you have on offer as an edging cream, gel, mousse, wax, but specifically for the edges? So something that is protective, that won't dry out flaky white as an edging gel, but that is also something that will do the things, will edge the edges.
Well, it does have a firm hold. So normally you have hair loss because that gel is so hard and then it snaps the hair. That is normally why hair snaps. It's got alcohol, other products, they have alcohol in it. It's not paraben free. But with Shine and Jam, it repairs. I can't stop repeating this. Repairs. It nourishes. It shines. The shine is amazing. So the oils in the product is what repairs. So no alcohol. So it's alcohol free, paraben free. So it doesn't allow that hair to snap, but feeds it with all that amazing oil.
Sorry. It's also lightweight, right? Because I have very fine hair. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've got very fine hair and I don't have a lot of hair when it comes to my hairline. So I need something that's going to be lightweight, something that will also hold, but also something that's easy to wash off. And I think one of my favorite things from a user's perspective as well is that it's quite easy, it's lightweight, it's soluble, as she had mentioned, because it's water based, which is great. Because people who obviously don't have a lot of hair on their head need something that will do the job, but will also be easy to remove at the end of the day, but also will allow for product to seep in. For example, if you like basing your product on minoxidil and other ingredients right now for repairing the hairline is quite popular. And I think with the age where everybody's installing wigs, it's important important to make sure that we have products that allow for, the nourishing products to kind of seep in. So I can definitely say it's very, very lightweight, and it allows for you, even when you do apply our scalp oil, which you guys will receive at the end, a sample of that. It allows for you to kind of experience those benefits as well while your hair is also sleeked back.
All right. Got a question here.
So I also have thin hair, and that t-shirt is around got the correct that then easy use it, but now keeping my scalp stop I be unneeded to be buildable and the cover builder over time but will break. Yeah. So I want to use the product. I don't want it to be taken.
Right.
Over time.
So her question actually has partially been responded to, or rather you've answered that, but also something that is a thing with a lot of people with your braids and dreadlocks. The products that are sprays, a lot of sprays end up building up in your hair depending on how often you use it. So it's always a question of, with the spray products, do you use it every second day? Is it advisable, or do you want to use it every day? Before, we used to use it every day, but with product buildup on braids or dreadlocks, that type of hair, with the Shine and Jam products, the spray products, what is advised? Do we use it on a daily basis or every second day, in terms of that, to avoid product buildup?
I think when you shampoo your hair, you deep cleanse, you're obviously going to put on your scalp oil. Base basic treatment all the time, right? But what's nice about the Shine and Jam product, you can cocktail them, right? You can put cocktails with oil, your mousse, but put it on once a day because the product is so firm and it will hold. You are not going to need to put it on again tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're just going to put a bit of your Shine oil on, your Shine spray, just to zhuzh it up a bit and make it shine. That's all you need, but don't add more because in the beginning, you would cocktail your product. Let your hair set. Let the product do the job. Don't disturb it. Remember, again, a premium product you're going to put on when you do your wash, when you do your conditioning, you're going to do that. And then you start styling. Let it settle. Once that would settle, you don't use more product. Doesn't it become cheaper? Correct. Because that's why I rather cocktail when it's on your shampoo day, and then it's fine for a week or two. Use your Shine spray just to protect and feed and nourish. That's all you need. It becomes less. So then the product doesn't become expensive. Then it becomes affordable.
All right, we got another question here.
How can you use it as a style of its own? Yeah, look up that.
With the gels, especially when it comes to styling, can the gel be used on its own, or would it have to be combined with a conditioner or a leave-in conditioner? So is it safe to use it just on its own on natural hair for styling, or would we have to mix it a bit with the conditioner if it's not as oil-based? So she's not looking for too much of a dry look or holding look,
Yeah.
but still something that could keep the hair intact enough, but not take away from the moisture or the dewiness of the hair.
Okay, so you're going to shampoo, condition. A leave-in conditioner, I always find with our hair type, you actually need a deep down conditioner. I think from the question that's coming from the person, you need a deep penetrating conditioner. Rinse it out. Because of your water and the way that the product is distributed over your hair, it's distributed over all the hair. A leave-in conditioner doesn't cover it all. I never recommend leave-in conditioner for ethnic hair. Caucasian hair may be fine, limp hair or something, but for our hair type, I always don't, I stay away from it. However, once you put that on, now you put on your gel. Work it through your hair. Let it settle. Make sure that you also use the oils for your hair shaft, for your scalp protection, and feed your scalp with the hair oils because it's got rosemary oil and it's got chamomile. Again, treat your scalp at all times. And then you layer your product. And you don't have to do it all the time. But make sure that your product is, am I answering your question? Make sure. So for me, a leave-in conditioner is great depending on the individual's needs. If it's not your need, just because your neighbor is using it, it doesn't mean it's good for you. You know, I love it when people just say, no, Google. Google can't see your hair. Right? Have you guys hashtag? Good. Because I don't want you to miss out when you leave the room.
So as you're getting closer to them, please take us through that process. We have less than 10 minutes left, and I'm also ready for your prize giveaway.
Can I? Okay. The nourishing oil. It is for dry and sore scalp. Right. You know, some people also, they have scalp problems, not from dreads or braids or something, but also just from overstimulating your hair. And also when you massage, you need to massage your scalp for the natural oils to stimulate your own sebaceous glands and oil. So the nourishing oil, it soothes. It contains shea butter, olive, amla oils, and then vitamin E, tea tree to soothe. And then also it's ideal for everyday use, right? That answer question that came from the audience. It is the nourishing scalp oils is ideal for everyday use because not everybody has oily scalp. A lot of us have dry scalp. And massage, stimulate. Use the nourishing oil to stimulate. Okay.
Alrighty, so in the interest of time, we're still going to do our spot giveaway, but we just want to go through our hip demo over there. We'll ask a few questions just so that we can also end on time. Please don't forget to follow Shine and Jam _SA on Instagram. Please do tag us if you've taken any content. We also have a station right at the back next to the Vaseline stand where you guys can come and visit us. We have some really cool activities, so we'd love to see you guys there as well. So we'll go through our demo over here of what our stylist has done. We'll do a quick spot prize giveaway, and then we will let you guys go back to the fun.
Yeah, I just want to ask Sandy a question. Sandy, what have you used to do your braids?
I've used the Seeking Mousse and I've used the aging gel, the aging age magic, and also the nourishing scalp oil. The scalp oil is very nourishing for the scalp. It helps stimulate the scalp. It promotes a healthier scalp. It cools and soothes the scalp as well. So that's the one thing that I like about it. It has a bit of a mentally kind of a scent to it, and it's very, very nice. It's fresh and clean. The mousse is a very firm hold mousse, so it's a nice and it's firm hold, but it doesn't make your hair sticky. So it makes the hair stay in, but it doesn't go fluffy or frizzy. So it holds that frizz in. It's like an extra firm hold. And then also the aging gel. The aging gel is also very smoothing. It helps to create clean paths. And it holds the hair very nicely.
Thank you so much, Sandy. I've also, okay, shall I pass on to you?
No, we can now you can do your spot prize questions and we'll do the prize giveaway, everybody. Is everybody ready to win some?
Are you guys
Others?
ready to win?
There is also something, a goodie thing that you'll be receiving on your way out. So let's get these flying.
Stunning. Thank you so much. All right, guys, this is the fun. I know you guys have been looking forward to this. I hope you guys were listening because we're going to ask you some questions just based off some of the amazing and insightful information that Ezra shared. There's something that she kept mentioning, and this is extremely important for making sure that the products are good for your scalp, they're good for your hair. She mentioned that the products do not have it does not have There were two things that she mentioned that the products do not have. Can somebody give me the two things that she mentioned that she said the products do not have? And this is extremely important to Shine and Jam and Magic Fingers as a whole. All right, do you want to help us choose?
This was the first hand up that I saw here.
I'll let you choose.
And the answer is? Actually, sorry. May I please use this mic?
No problem.
So I think definitely paraben free, and maybe the second one is silicone. I didn't get.
The second one was?
Was it alcohol free?
Yeah.
Are we happy? So, okay, I'm gonna allow you to choose scalp oil, setting mousse, sheen spray, and gel
Gel.
mousse. All right, she's going for the mousse. Congratulations.
Stunning. All right. We still have 3 more products, so don't worry. Still have some opportunity to win. All right. So there was something that Ezra also kept mentioning about our products, that it does this thing. And the whole range is consistent with doing this thing to the hair. It's extremely important. It does this thing. You know, Shine and Jam is important because this is what we want to embody in all our products. What was the thing?
The hand that came up is the lady in the navy here. Let's see if you have it right.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
It's Ripe.
It repairs.
Happy, happy, happy. Are we oiling, sheening, or gelling? All right. Congratulations. 2 more questions.
2 more questions. Let's see. Okay. So we mentioned a specific ingredient, and this ingredient soothes the skin. It is important, and somebody asked about dry skin, and we said it does. It soothes the skin. What was this ingredient?
This is the first hand that came up.
Chamomile. Chamomile.
Happy, 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 happy. With scalp oiling with your natural hair. Ah,
Stunning. And then our last prize. This is actually what is being used over here. This is what is being used on our model. And our last question. Let's think. What is our last question? Firstly, before I ask the last question, have you guys followed us on social media? Have you followed us on Instagram?
that's the question.
Okay, cool. Great. Let's see. What is the question? What is the question? What is the question? Do you want me to hand you so you can ask? Okay.
Hi. I mentioned something about the shine spray. What is the benefits of the shine spray? And how often can you use it?
There's a hand there in the corner. Right in the corner.
How often can you use it?
Sorry. I'm giving her the prize before she even answers the question.
Can you repeat the question, please? I'm sorry.
How?
Shine spray. What the benefits of the shine spray?
It nourishes and it shines the hair.
It has 4 elements. 4.
Anyone care to help? I'm joking. I can pass on the mic to someone.
All right. She's
There's
deciding
one.
to
There's one.
call a friend.
Let's hear.
Hello, everyone. I think it's make your hair shiny
Yes.
and also it's moisturizing your hair.
So she said it's 4 elements. What are the 4 things that the
You mentioned 3. There's one missing.
Restores and repair. Restores and repair.
You said repair, shine, moisturize.
Moisturize.
One more.
Soothes your hair.
Good.
Soothes your hair.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. Well done. Can I
Congratulations.
call that model up on the stage? Can you just come here? Yes. I met this girl in the inside there, and I said to her, "Come up here." I said to her, "Your hair looks beautiful." And what have you used on her hair? Who will guess? Shine and Jam. Look at the result. Turn around first. Beautiful, beautiful. So now I think she will just add this to her collection. Well done. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is Asipe.
Asepe. Thank you, Asepe, for coming on the stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we're out of time, but we definitely shining and we're getting ready to jam some more with our Shine and Jam products. Please do make sure that you find them online, hashtag follow them. Get the products as well like Clicks. They are available on our Clicks app in store and online. Congratulations to our winners for today. And once again, a round of applause for
Can I
Shine and
just ask
Jam.
one thing? Can I just ask one thing? When is your birthday? Is it an uneven amount? Uneven amount, do that. That way. I want the camera to get that for me. No, both.
We're out of time.
I just want everyone
Even
to
amount?
know, Ezra, they got to know this. I just want everyone to know that in your goodie bags, when you leave, you will be getting a free nourishing oil, which usually this oil retails at Clicks for 200 Rand. So you get a free one. So make sure you use it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Right. So, uneven amount? Even amount? Have you got that, Mr. Cameraman? Right. So, clap. That is our applause. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Shine and Jam. Make sure you visit their store as well, their pop-up store, and let's go play. Thank you, ladies.
Clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap